Hello, this is Dele Akanle from CCMD Podcast. You're welcome again to day 7 of our family encore. That is the tidbits, the lessons we learned during the family month in the month of September here in Christ Chapel. Thank you for listening. Thank you for tuning in. I hope you are able to share it one or two or three other people. It's going to be of great help to them as it's of help to you. We want to take a step further today, and what we're going to look at today is how should we express ourselves in our family. This is very important. This is very significant to every family. How should family members express themselves to each other? And of course, we know communication, whether it is good, whether it's bad, whether it's verbal, whether it's non-verbal, it's conveying feelings, it's conveying opinion, conveying observation to one another. And so one of the things I would say is this, that we learn during the family month is communication must be freely expressed between family. What do I mean by freely? Freely means with good intentions, not causing animosity between one another, not causing rejection. We should be free with one another in family. Spouses, you must be free with each other. Parents, you must be free with your children. Siblings, you must be free with one another. Even siblings of opposite sex, you must be able to talk to one another freely. Another thing we learn is that when we want to communicate with one another, to have a good, rich, unique communication in the family, it must be done with caution. Yes, we can talk freely with one another, but we have to understand that words are powerful. I repeat, words are powerful. If words are not well expressed, it can send the wrong signal. And as a matter of fact, it can damage people. I've seen a little girl who was a prostitute, and she said it's all what her grandmother used to tell her. Anytime the grandmother is mad at her, the grandmother said, you are going to end up with your bag. And that kept on ringing in her mind. And she said, well, that's what I'm good for. And then she turned out to be a prostitute at a very tender age, actually. Because when she didn't tell me, she was just 17 years old. So words are very, very powerful. So a little bit of caution is always needed when we communicate with one another. Last thing we learn is this. We must express ourselves truthfully to each member of our family. Truth is an invaluable virtue in the family. I mean, this is my opinion. If you can't be truthful to your family members, if you can't be truthful in your family, then you don't qualify to be a good person. So we must be truthful to one another. The point is this: don't cheat, don't manipulate, don't deceive one another. Just be plain truthful to one another. That's how to maintain a good family relationship with a good communication. Thank you for listening. I trust that you have been blessed this 1 week. I'm going to be back again tomorrow for the 8th day of the tidbits we learn during our family month. Don't forget, this is Family Encore, and it's coming to you from CCM the podcast. I will see you tomorrow. Stay blessed. Bye.